If you have a Korean friend, you probably felt like you're being tracked by a human food app. 밥 먹었어? They ask you this in the morning, after work, and even when you're clearly holding a sandwich. No, they aren't calling you fat, and no, they aren't always offering you to buy your dinner, sadly. Today, we're decoding why Koreans are so obsessed with your stomach, and why this simple question is actually a secret emotional code. And stick around until the end. I prepared a one-page cheat sheet with the essential grammar and phrases we're covering today, so you can screenshot it and sound like a pro in your next conversation. In many cultures, we ask, "How are you?" But in Korea, we ask, "Did you eat?" Why? Because to us, happiness and full stomach are basically the same thing. We even call our family 식구. It literally translates to eating mouth. Now that might sound a bit scary, like we're a bunch of hungry monsters, but it's actually beautiful. It means we are so close that we share life's most essential act, eating together at the same table. So when a Korean asks if you're eaten, they're really saying, "I care about you enough to make sure you're doing okay." It's our version of a warm, invisible hug. But wait, there's a trap. Sometimes you'll hear this. 밥 한 번 먹자. Translation, let's grab a meal sometime. As a foreigner, you might pull out your calendar and say, "Great, how about Tuesday at 6? And then silence. Here's the truth. 밥 한 번 먹자 is often just a fancy way of saying goodbye or "I enjoy seeing you." It's a social farewell, not a literal invite. If there's no specific time or place mentioned, it's just a vibe. Don't be the person waiting by the phone for that barbecue invite. It's the Korean version of "see you later." So, how do you respond without making things awkward? If you've eaten, just say, 먹었어, 너는? It's like a ping-pong match of affection. You acknowledge their care and throw it back to them. If you're still confused by us food-obsessed Koreans, don't worry. I'm here to be your cultural decoder. As promised, here is your Korean Bath survival kit. You can take a screenshot of this page now. 3, 2, 1. Are you done? Done. The most important takeaway, 밥 equals love. Notice how Bob sounds more like a Bob with a very short P at the end. Remember the key grammar. 먹었어 is the past tense for ate. If you're talking to someone older, just be polite and add yo at the end. 먹었어요? By the way, 밥 먹었어? Seriously, tell me what you have for your unit of love today in the comments. I'm a Korean, I need to know. If this was helpful, subscribe and join our Shiku here. See you in the next one. 안녕!